All right, here we go. We've got strength and we got stretch. We're going to combine the two. So hopefully I haven't bitten off too much for us, but let's just start with a little bit of moving your arms and then add a little bounce. So we've got lower body sets. I've got shoulders and back, hamstrings, biceps, triceps, quads, and a little bit of core for fun to throw in. So we're going to do a couple sets. Once I finish that muscle group, we're going to stretch it. And then at the end, we're going to have a nice stretch. So lean over and then touch to the side. Lean over and touch your side. Take it all the way back and touch your side. And up, and then take it back up. Woo, and around. And then add that bounce. Warming up our joints and hips and knees, and then backwards. And then we'll take it up and over and reach with the core and stretch. Kind of feels nice, doesn't it? Big stretch for that side body. And up, and one more. Nice. Now, if your legs aren't nice and wide, straddle them out. Bring your arms out front, interlace your fingers, then press to me and stretch through your upper back. Give it a nice, big, big, big stretch. Then come up, roll over to one side. Come back to center and over to the other side. And back to center. And then we're going to hinge all the way down to the ground. Bring one hand under your nose. I have my left hand, and I'm going to take my right hand up to the sky. Then bring that top hand onto your lower back and round your shoulders even more. Put a bend into that opposite knee. And then we'll take it back down. So opposite hand under your nose, other hand up towards the sky. Top hand comes behind your back and round, big bend in your opposite knee. So you got a little stretch for the inner thigh there. Big stretch for the back and the shoulder. Bring both hands back down. Roll up just halfway so that your hands are on your thighs. Roll your shoulders to me and then suck your belly button in and then roll your shoulders away. Bring it up and roll it away. Bring it in and up. One more. Roll it and bring it up. We're going to come to standing. Let's take one ankle, cross it over. And then reach, stretch that side body. And then we'll bring our hands out to here. You're going to drape your hand over top of your neck. Your neck a nice little stretch. A little wake up for that. Nice. And then we'll cross our leg the other way. Both arms up. Stretch that side body right from your outer thigh up to your hip, through your obliques, into your shoulder. And then back to center. And we'll drape our hand over. Go for that nice little shoulder stretch. Nice. Shake those arms, shake those shoulders, and grab one dumbbell. We're going to start with a nice rack squat. So we're going to start with a lower body set. 4 exercises, and then we'll switch the other way. So we're going to bring the dumbbell in line with your shoulder on the right side, left arm out, and we're going to squat. Down we go. So a nice little rack squat, starting to work the thighs, right? Those quads, working the glutes. And when you come up, sock through the knees, push it back. Now this opposite arm's nice and long, strong, and the dumbbell's up. It's not resting on your shoulder. Bring it up and push it back. Woo. And up. You can add a little pelvic tilt, but keep those knees soft. One more. Nice. All right. Hold that same dumbbell. Going to hold it right here. We're going to sink down into a little squat, and then we're going to tap 3 sides. and then rise up. So it'll be a narrow squat, 3 diagonal taps. And here we go. So 3, 2, 1, rise. Squat it down. 3, 2, and 1, and up, down. 3, 2, 1, and up. Take it down. Push. So my head's up, my chest up, my core's tight. Take it down. 3, 2, 1, and up. Take it down. Woo. This one side, really working that quad on the right side. And up. Woo. Working the inner and outer adductors on the other leg. Woo. Take it out. One more. Down. Out. 3, 2, 1, and up. Nice. All right, you're gonna need 2 dumbbells, and you're gonna need a little bit of room to walk. Doesn't matter if you walk around your kitchen, your house. So we're gonna do a squat, a suitcase squat. So these are our suitcases. All right. Roll your shoulders back and down. Squat, stand up, walk for 4. Join your feet together, squat. Walk backwards for 4 and squat. Walk forward, 4, nice and tall. Nice strong posture. Feet together, you squat. Bring it back. 3, feet together. Squat it down. Nice. Take it up, 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 up. Press it back, 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 back. And we've got one more. And down. Take it back. And squat. Nice. All right. So our 4th and final exercise for set 1 is a narrow squat to a calf raise. So narrow, meaning feet are right underneath your hip. You're going to squat and then rise up. Squat, rise up. Take it down. Now you might have to play with the width of your stance. Take it up. But you don't want to drop your head and neck, so your chest is still pointing towards the front. Head still looking at me. Oh, yeah. And I'm only on a 12-inch screen, right? Right. And take it down. Come up on those calves. Sink down. All 4 corners of your feet connect until you come into that calf raise. One more. Hold it up here for 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Woo. Grab a sip of water. We're going to do those 4 again. Daddy, cool. All right. I'm going to start with a racked squat. Cool name, eh? What are you doing? We're racking and squat. We're racking and squatting, Shelly. All right, here we go. Squat down. And up. You can have that pelvic tilt. It's good for us. But don't lock your knees. And again, shoulder, weights up. Lift. And up. Opposite arms, lengthen. We want to lengthen as much as we can. Press it back. Woo. And down. Nice. Woo. And down. Are you getting nice and low? Getting those thighs in line? Yeah. Woo. Work those glutes. Work the quads. One more. Hold it down and bring it up. Nice. All right. We're going to hold that dumbbell. Going into nice low squat. 3 taps. And standing back up. No. All right. Hold it here. Feet underneath your hips. And let's squat. Hold it here. 3, 2, 1. And up. Squat. 3, 2, 1. So you're keeping the toes pointed. 3, 2, 1. And up. 3, 2, 1. Rise. Sink it down. 3, 2, 1. And up. So we got lots working on this knee stabilizer as well. and your core. You got to keep upright. 3, 2, 1, and up. Take it down. 3, 2, 1, rise. Down we go. 3, 2, 1. Last one. Take it down. 3, 2, 1. Woo. All right, 2 dumbbells. We're going to do that suitcase squat. Nice narrow squat in a farmer's walk for 4. Squat, farmer's back. I want you to walk backwards. It's important. We need to know our surroundings. All right, here we go. Roll your shoulders. Squat down. Pick up those suitcases. Walk nice and straight, nice and tall for 4. Feet together, squat. Walk backwards. 2, 3, feet together, and squat. Nice, strong posture. Shoulders are back and down. Head's nice and tall. Back is nice and straight. Squat down. Push those glutes back. And forward. Ooh. And nice. Sometimes we just stay too stationary when we're working out. 1 more. Up. 2, 3, and squat. Woo. Nice. All right, give those legs a shake. And we're going to do that narrow squat to the calf raise. And then we'll go for a little bit of stretching. The shoulders are back and down. Narrow stance. You might have to go a little wider for that squat, for the calf stretch. Here we go. Squat. And up you go. Squat. So knees forward. Glutes back, chest forward. Up. And down. And lift. So really getting that lower body in these first couple of sets. Take it down. And up. And lift. 1 more. And up. Nice. All right, get rid of those dumbbells. We're going to do a little stretch. So drive all your energy down your right foot. Do a little standing knee to chest. This is a stretch, so you can grab a chair, you can grab a wall, you can grab a counter, doorknob, anything. Want that stretch. And hold it. So small bend in that standing knee. Nice. Can you take your hip away just for a couple of breaths? Nice. Hold on. My timer was going. All right, bring that ankle onto the other one. You bring your hands down to your heart center, or you're going to hold your foot up. Little figure 4 stretch. Work that glute, stretch through there. So bend that knee. Couple more breaths. Nice. Shake that off. And then we'll switch to the other side. So find your balance first, and then bring your knee into your chest. Hold it for a couple more breaths. And then we'll take the knee away. So arm here, arm here, arm here, arm on the door, on the wall, anywhere. Nice. We're going to bring that ankle cross. No, we're not doing anything. Cross the opposite knee and sitting down. So again, it can be bringing your arms up to hold it, or bringing your hands to your heart center and then sinking down, finding your breath. Don't stare at me because I'm wibbling and wobbling, and you'll fall with me. So slow your breath down. For 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Give those legs a shake. And now we're going to go back to that knee to the chest-ish. Doesn't have to be as high. And I want you to point your toes down and then flex your foot. Point and flex. Point and flex. Take it away and make some circles. Work that ankle. Go the other way. Nice. All right. Shake it off again, and we'll go to the other side. So up Point your toe down, flex your foot. Point and flex, point and flex. Open the hip flexor a bit. And let's, Linda's bounce is off. Whew. And go the other way. 2 and 1. Nice. Grab some water and we're going to go for our next round. So next round is all about shoulders and back. So we're going to do some Arnold presses for our shoulders, some rear lat raises. So you'll have to have a lighter weight, and single arm rows. All right, first one, we're going to start with the Arnold press. So 2 dumbbells right here. We press it up. Keep your head and neck in line. So don't look up to the dumbbells. Press it away. Lift it up. Squeeze it in. So you've got shoulders, triceps, lots going on here. Your lats are working strong at the back of your body. Bring it up. And bring it down. Lift it up. And bring it in. Oh, yes. Upper body's going to come alive. One more. Take it up. And bring it down. Nice. Keep those close by, but go a little lighter. We're going to go for a rear lat raise. So a slight hinge, small bend in the elbows, palms face one another without lifting your lower back. You're going to lift the dumbbells away. Now try not to look at me. Look a couple of feet ahead just to protect your cervical spine. Squeeze it up and down. Lift, so small bend in those elbows. You want to lock your lower back so it's not lifting you up and down. Now really be careful your positioning of your head, right? It's nice, straight, in line with your spine. So you're not looking up and you're not dropping it down. No wrinkles in the neck. And squeeze. Squeeze. And up. Oh, yes. 2 more. Up. And up. Nice. All right, go back to something a little heavier. We're going to do a neutral press for the shoulders. I'm going to play with the double arms, single arms, left arm, right arm. So elbows in line with your shoulders. Dumbbells kind of at your ear level. Take both arms up. Both again. The right for 2. Slow and controlled. We're lifting heavy. And the other side. Double arms. Lift. And lift. Left arm for 3. 2. And 1. Other side. Double arms for 2. And 2. Nice. All right, we're going to go for a single arm row for our back. So step your right foot forward, dumbbells in the left hand. Right hand is going to be on my lower back. So I'm going to be like this, looking to you and back. All right, let's go. Twist it back. So back leg is straight, but that back knee is soft, Sue Franklin. Squeeze it. Woo. Bring it back. So a nice big twist for our full spine, right? We've got all kinds of muscles that run down our spine. Intercostal muscles is what they're called to. And we're strengthening them. One more. And up. Nice. All right, little break, some water, and we're going to take those 4, repeat them, and then we'll have a little stretch. So we're starting with that Arnold press. Remember, we talked about challenging ourselves and going heavy. So you know the 4 that are coming. Could you up by 1 pound? Could you up by 2 pounds? Maybe only up by 1 pound for half the set. At least you've tried. Put your money where your mouth is. All right, here we go. Arnold press. Take it up and bring it in. Press it up. And remember, there's no ego when we're training, right? We don't want to get injured. Woo. And up. Press and lift. But muscles, ligaments, tendons, and our bones love weightlifting. And they like heavy. Press it up and bring it down. Lift and lower. Nice. One more. Press it up. Bring it down super slow. Super slow. Woo! Nice. 2 dumbbells. Lighter rear lateral raises. So feet stacked underneath your hips. Small bend. And remember that head and neck is nice and protected. So it's in line with my spine. My core is engaged, so I'm not going to torque my lower back. And here we go. Up and in. Now, even though I'm lifting, my fingers aren't strangling my dumbbells. Right? My shoulder blades are squeezing together. Lift. Yes. Work those big muscles along our back. They're like fan shaped, those lats. Woo. Squeeze. We want to be able to lift all kinds of things. And most importantly, lift our own body. Nice and strong, nice and straight. A few more. 3, 2, and 1. All right, back to the neutral press. 2 dumbbells, couple of each, couple of ones, couple singles. Arms up. Elbows in line. And here we go. Take it up for 2. Oh. Woo. And right arm. And left arm. And double it up. Up. And left. Woo. And right. And double. 2 rights. 2 doubles. Woo. 2 lefts. 1 double. Woo. 1 right. 1 left. Finish it off with 2 doubles. And up and down. Nice. All right, we're going for that single arm row. So the dumbbell's going to be in your right hand, left foot forward, left hand rests on my lower back. I'm going to pull it up like I'm pulling a cable, twist, and look over my shoulder. Want your head and neck involved as well. Here we go. Pull it up and twist. And through. And up. Squeeze it around. So it's slow, it's steady, it's not jerking. Two more. 2. And last one. Nice. All right, we're gonna do a little stretch. Oops. Oh, great. Just lost my whole timer. All right. Bring your one shoulder across, drop that shoulder. Hug it in. So we did the Arnold presses. Rear lat raises is going to be your shoulders as well, primarily your back and your neutral press. A little longer. Did you get a little bit more range of motion? Nice. Take it across. Open your wings. Opposite arm comes across. Straight. Drop that shoulder. Hug it in. Nice. All right, bring both fingers behind your ears. Now come to a flat back. Now you're going to pay attention here. You're going to take your elbows are going to come down towards the ground. And you're only going to open the left elbow and twist to look towards the left. Bring that elbow back down. Same side, twist, open up your chest, open up your back. Bring it back in. One more. Take it here. Can you take your upper arm up towards the sky? And you're going to have to twist and rotate your shoulder cuff. Bring your hand forward, bring your hand back. So you're twisting at the wrist, and then you twist at the elbow, and you twist at your shoulder. Both hands back down, roll your hands down, arms down to the ground, then roll your hands up your body, reach to the sky. Bring your hands here, come back to a flat back. Elbows come together towards the ground, and we're going to twist the other way. So open your right elbow. Bring it back down. Open the right. So you're stretching your upper back here. And then one more. Open it, hold it there for a second. Then take the upper arm up to the sky. It's going to rotate. So twist at the wrist first. Wiggle your hand side to side. Then bring the elbow involved. Bring the shoulder. Twist it. Whew. All right, bring that hand and the other hand all the way down to the ground. Bring your nose towards your knees. Shake side to side. And then drag your hands up your body. Nice. Grab some water. We're going for hamstrings. You're going to need something a little heavier. Doing okay? Everybody still here? All right. All right, we're going to start with a stiff leg deadlift. Now, go heavy. Go as heavy as you can. Get two nice heavy dumbbells. You're going to stack your feet underneath your hips. This is a hinge. My knees are going to stay soft, and I'm hinging down, saying hello to my hamstrings. My knees are soft. Down you go. Bring it all the way back up. Take it down. And restack your spine. Stack your belly button in. Hinge forward. Now on this next one, let's hang out at the bottom and really make sure that your ankles, your knees, and your hips are kind of stacked over top of each other. You want to feel the hamstrings engagement. Bring it all the way up. Nice. Take it down. Small bend in those knees. Take it up. Take it all the way down. Bring it up. One more. Take it down. All right, get rid of one dumbbell. All right, we're going to do a single leg deadlift. So three options. Three options. One, it's just one foot in front of the other, but your railroad track. And then you're going to hinge. The other one is just the other foot's up just a bit, and you're going to hinge. Notice I have a bend in the front leg. Third one, you're going to go, and you're going to kick that back foot all the way down, coming to a flat back. You hang out for a second, and then you come back up. So that's staggered off stance deadlift. Both feet are connected to the ground, to the earth. Both heels stay down, and you hinge. Small bend. All right. Let's do it. Whatever one works for you, slide it down. But all versions are, it's that hip hinge, like a little bird hinging for a little drink. And over. Few more. Now you keep that dumbbell super close to your legs. That protects the lower back. And a strong core protects our lower back. So suck your belly button in. Engage that. 2 more. And 1 more. Nice. All right, we're going to do a weighted swing. If you've got your kettlebell super close, you can grab it, but otherwise, the dumbbell right here, you're going to let it swing. We want to get it right far back. So you want to thrust it behind, and then up, but not too high up, in line with your chest. You don't want to round your back. Thrust and squeeze. Press it up. Woo. So every time you press, you're working those hamstrings, right? Hamstrings are connected to your glutes, down the back of your leg, and down the back, around the back of your knee. So you're thrusting those as you're squeezing your glutes. Woo. 200 more. Woo, 20 seconds. We got this. We're expert swingers. Swing. Woo. 10 seconds. Thrust it. Swing it. Woo. Squeeze those glutes. 4, 2, and 1. Nice. Get the heart rate up a little bit. Single leg deadlift. Other side. So again, each side of our body is different. So this side, you saw me unbalanced at the beginning, right? So maybe this side, I'll be stronger. So off stance, both feet connected, we hinge, or half off stance, flips up a little bit, or full single leg deadlift. Go slow and control. You don't have to be Billy Idol, money here. And up. Hinge. Find your hamstrings, but soft through your knee joints. And hinge. 2 more. And 1. Nice. All right. Get rid of your dumbbells. We're only doing that hamstring workout on the one side. So we're ready for our stretch. So first one is step your right foot forward and land on your heel. Toes are going to be up. Hinge down. And then just bring your hands down towards your feet, towards your ankle. Hinge there. And then come on back up. Hinge back. Grab your foot. Then stand back up. Hinge back down. Grab that foot. All right, drop the toes of that foot. Back foot joins it. Hinge right down. Put a big bend in your left leg. Straighten that right knee. Straighten the right leg. Big bend. No hyperextending your joints. Soft, soft, soft. All right, right foot goes back. We rise, left toes to the sky. We hinge and grab your toes, your knee, wherever you can reach. Little stretch for the calves here as well. And then hinge up. Hinge down. Hinge back up. Hinge down. We'll hold this one for a couple of breaths. All right, those front toes come down. You step the back foot forward, hinge down, big bend in the right leg, straighten that left knee, straighten the left leg. Woo. Say hello, hamstrings. Thank you for being part of my life. I wish you would loosen up even more. I think I have the tightest hamstrings on the planet. All right, now go for a walk. Then one knee and the other. Walk it out. Walk it out. Woo. Roll it up. Grab some water. All right, that was hamstrings. So we're going to biceps and triceps. So we're going to do some supinating curls, some kickbacks, some crossovers, and some crushes. We're going to do this set twice. All right, so we're starting with a supinating curl. So 2 nice heavy dumbbells. Palms are neutral, so meaning they're right by your side. Shoulders are back and down, and you're going to twist your wrists, supinate them, bring it up. Bring it part way down. All the way down. Up. Bring it halfway down. Bring it all the way up. Bring it all the way down. Supinate halfway. All the way down. Supinate all the way. Bring it halfway down. Bring it all the way down. Scoop it up. Halfway down. All the way down. Halfway up. All the way up. Halfway down. All the way down. Singles. Squeeze it up and bring it down. Up and down. One more. And up and bring it down. Nice. Shake it off. We're going to kick back. So feet are going to be narrowish stance right underneath your hip. Slight hinge. You row up. We're going to hold this as our starting and finish position. You kick back. You bring it in. So my shoulders are down my back. My elbows, upper arms basically staying exactly where they are. And the hinge is coming at my elbow. And I kick back the lower arm to engage the triceps. Press it back and bring it in. Squeeze it back and in. Press it back and in. And breathe. Squeeze those beautiful triceps. Nice strong arms. Woo. 2 more. 1 and 2. Nice. Woo. All right, so 1 dumbbell. We're going for a crossover. So we'll have the dumbbell pinky offset in your right hand. It comes up, but the shoulders stay soft. Turn the dumbbell to face me. You're going to drop it to your ear and lift up. Drop it to the ear, lift it up, push, and up. Nice. So we want to keep this part of the arm nice and straight. Kicking with that outer tricep head. Lift. Yeah. And push. And lift. Woo. Few more. Stay with it. Stay with it. Oh, yes. And up. 2 more. 2. And 1. Nice. All right. Grab the matching dumbbell. You're going to do a crush curl. So 2 dumbbells going to glue together. Wider stance. Shoulders are back down. You're going to crush it up and bring it down. So working those biceps. Squeeze it up and bring it down. All the way up, halfway down. All the way up. And half. And bring it up. All the way down. Halfway up. And bring it down. Halfway up. And down. Say hello to your biceps. Squeeze it all the way up. All the way down. All the way up. Woo. And down. Halfway up. Hold it. All the way up. Hold it. Halfway down. Hold it. Up. And halfway. And all the way. Nice. All right. We did that. So we're going to start from the top. We're going to supinate curls 1 more time. And then kickbacks. Cross the other side. And then we'll stretch. All right. Shoulders are back and down. Neutral stance. Neutral palms. And let's crush it. Bring it up. And down. Now this one will get us to do some unilateral ones. So single arms. All right. Just the right arm. 3, 2. Squeeze that bicep to the top. Squeeze it, squeeze it. And then the other side. 3, 2, and 1. All right, other side again, but you're going to bring it up, halfway down. Bring it up, halfway down, up, and then all the way down, nice and slow. Other side, bring it up, partway down. Hold that muscle under resistance. Bring it up and down, up, and all the way down. And one more double arm. Woo, nice. All right, kickbacks. We just did these, so we're going to roll it up, hug those elbows. So when you row up, right, the shoulder blades come up, back, and down, and then the kick out starts, right? It's not a throwback. I'm the throwback. Kick it back. Woo. Kick. Yeah. Squeeze those triceps. Oh, yes. Push it back. And back. Oh. Squeeze it out. And back. So you're squeezing your triceps, not your fingers, right? Squeeze it at the back. One more. Out and in. Nice. Get rid of one dumbbell, but keep it somewhat close. We're going to do that crossover. So dumbbell in the left hand, arm up, shoulder soft, but arm straight. Palm towards me. And we're going for the ear. Out and out. Take it out. Bring it up. So you're trying not to push the arm away. It's coming straight and engaging that tricep. Lift. Yeah. Push. Woo. And lift. And up. And lift. Couple more. 2. Last one. Woo. Feeling your arms?
Oh, yeah.
We've got a crush curl. Grab 2 dumbbells. Last one. Glue them together. Roll your shoulders back. Take a wider stance. And here we go. Crush it up. Bring it all the way down. Squeeze it up and down. So you are squeezing the dumbbells together. So we want that power force. Bring it all the way up. Bring it halfway down. All the way up. Halfway down. All the way up. Now we're going to go down slow, like 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Woo. Get rid of those. Let's go for a little stretch. So you're going to bring your hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers and then press down your glutes. Down, opening up through your chest, and then press your arms back. Reach your arms back. Give those biceps from the arms a nice stretch. And then bring it back in. And then shake it away. We're going to do it again. Bring your arms back in. Interlace your fingers. Press down. Open your chest and then lift back. This song is kind of like about us, right? Who's who? Ooh, open that bicep. Hello, bicep. Hello, bicep. Bring it back down. Nice. Shake those arms. And then little tricep. So arms to sky. Pat yourself on the back. And a little stretch. I know I say it every time we do a tricep stretch, but it's not a jerk, right? It's a stretch. And other side. Beautiful. Shake that out and grab some water. We're going to go for 2 more rounds. Quads are next. So you need to have some very, very light weights because we're going to be doing a compound move here of a reverse lunge with a pec fly. So because we're going to be off balance, we can't have heavy weights. You'll fall over. So I'll just show you and then you can pick your weights. So we're going to start right here. I'm going to step back into a reverse lunge and I'm going to pec fly it up. Back and up. Okay? Everybody get some water? Now, when you do go back, you want to keep that chest up. You want to keep a book. All right. A book for most of us. Leanne, you're having a glass of red wine right here. Don't spill a drop. All right, let's start. Arms in, elbows out. I'm going to take my left foot back. Take it back. Now hold it. Press back with your chest. Step forward. Press out. Woo. And nice and slow. You're working that front quad. Press it out. Nice. We're going to do one more. We're going to meet down the bottom. Hold here. Now, pulse back, 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 and rise. Take it down. Pulse back, 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 and rise. One more. 3, 2, 1, and up. Nice. How much did you love that? All right, curtsy lunge. So stay with the light weights. So we're going to curtsy lunge, kick out. Okay. 3, 2, and 1. Lunge, kick out, lunge. Bring those arms out. Woo. And up. Take it down. Bring it up. And left. One more. Woo. Nice. Shake it off. All right. Reverse lunge, pec flies, other side. Roll your shoulders back and down. Arms here. Step your opposite foot back. Find your lunge. Open your pecs. Bring it in. Out. And in. Push it away. And up. Take it away. Woo. One more. Hold it down. Here, 3 pulses back. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze it in. Step it back. 3, 2, 1. And in. Last one. Take it back. 3, 2, 1. And squeeze it in. All right, last exercise for this set. Curtsy lunge to kick out other side. So those elbows are coming up and out. Arms kind of stay in that same position, up and down. Curtsy this way. Here we go. Curtsy. Kick it out. Curtsy. Lift. And lift. And up. And lift. Up you go. And down. 2 more. Woo. 1 more. Nice. Get rid of your dumbbells. Woo. All right. Standing quad stretch. Entirely up to you. want to put your fingers by a thing. So we're going to kick the foot in. Now knee to knee, thigh to thigh. Then lift up. Lift up, small bend. Be flexible, be bouncy goosey. So we're stretching that quad, muscle the front of your leg there. All right, let's take it over to the other side. So find your balance, find your foot, bring your thigh together, bring your knee together, and then lift the heel up towards your glutes. Again, grab something, hold something. This is about stretching the quad. It's not about bouncing. Nice. All right, we're going to go for a low lunge stretch. So just come to the end of your mat and then come step your left foot forward, right foot back. And then press forward, drop your hips and drop your pelvis. You're going to stretch that back quad. And if you want to go a little deeper, reach behind and reach for the leg, or just lift the leg up a little bit. All right, let's switch sides. So opposite foot forward, knee and ankle stacked over top to start, then press. So you could push that knee over the front toe, press your pelvis down. So a couple of breaths here, and then you can figure out whether you want to grab the back foot and go a little deeper. All right, we'll come out of that. We're going right down to the ground. So on your back, bring one set of light dumbbells. That's all you're going to need. On your back, you're going to bring your dumbbells, 2 light dumbbells, straight up to the sky, arms extended. Stack your knees over top of your hips and flex your feet. Drop your heels down and lift them up. Drop it down and lift. Drop and lift. So the position of your legs is staying the same. You're dropping your heels and you're lifting. Meet at the top. Drop just the right. For 3. And drop the left. 3, 2, and 1. 3 more doubles. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Get rid of your dumbbells. Hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a tiny, tiny, tiny little hug here. Take both legs straight up towards the sky. Bring your feet way away from one another. Flex your foot. Grab one dumbbell. You're going to grab the ends of the dumbbell. You're going to reach that dumbbell right up to your ceiling, and you're going to hold it here. So really flex through your feet, stretch through those inner thighs, and press your belly button into your back. Press your lower back, your tailbone into the ground. Come on down. Reach back up. Hold it. And come back down. Got one more. Reach back up all the way. For 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down. Bring your feet back together. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself that nice hug. So when you're hugging your knees to your chest, if you can hug down by your shins or underneath your thighs, you want to protect your kneecap. So realign your spine and then really squeeze those knees into your abdomen. That's going to straighten your spine, give it a nice realignment. Now we're going to just drop that left foot and left leg long down to the ground. Take your right knee and bring it towards your shoulder. You can soften your foot and soften your toes. They don't have to do anything. And then reach across with your right arm to grab the outside of that right knee, and then drag that right leg and knee right over onto the ground. Arms can come into a T, or even better, a cactus arm. So a nice twist for our spine, our internal organs. Oh yeah. One more breath here. And then we'll roll back onto our back. Both knees come back into our chest. Realign your spine. Squish that belly. Take your left leg nice and long. Hug that knee into your chest. Then hug the left knee towards your shoulder. And then with the right arm, lift it up and over, grab the outside of that left knee. Use that arm, slide the knee up and over. And then this time, let's go for arms into a T. One more breath here. And then bring yourself back onto your back. And bend your knees, walk your feet close towards your glutes. Press into your feet, lift your glutes up towards the sky, so into a bridge. Then reach your arms up and over and really extend your arms and extend your fingertips. Stretch right through your armpits even. And then we'll drop the glutes. We'll bring the arms back down in line. Both legs are going to go really long. Walk your feet to the left side of your mat. Cross your right ankle over the left ankle. Bring your arms back up over, and then walk your hands to the right, to the left side of your mat. Go for a little banana shape, little banasana, little crescent shape. Stretch the side of your body. And then we'll come back, uncross the ankles, tippy toe the heels to the other side, left ankle over the right. Slide your arms to the right. Find your banana shape on this side. And then we're going to come back to center. As you hug both knees into your chest, you're going to reach up to grab the soles of your feet. Coming into a happy baby. So press those knees down towards the ground. A little smile on your face right about now, because you just invested an amazing hour into your overall physical fitness. And it's not just physical fitness we get from these workouts. All those good endorphins get released. Stronger mental health, stronger physical health. And that, my friends, you are done your strength and your stretch. I hope you liked that workout.